It's within our American DNA to come together at the most difficult times and to find a path forward and upward. As we witness the first farmers to family food boxes going out today, we thank and recognize each of you who represent an important piece of the fabric which feeds America.
President Trump said, Sonny, I want you to bring me a program that will work. This is a simple program that will help to feed people in need, from producers and suppliers who need the business also. This is a proud moment for America. It's actually the best of what we do in bringing people together.
And I want to thank farmers, the food banks, and farmers markets all across America who have stepped up throughout this crisis in a truly inspiring way. Thanks to this USDA program, you're receiving some much needed help in return for all of your hard work.
Our farm has been throwing away mushrooms because of the pandemic. With this program, it's really been able to save our business, and we thank the President and Secretary Perdue for all their work. Thank you.
There's nothing like a hearty egg breakfast to get your morning started right. Eggs are a good source of vitamins, protein, and other important nutrients, but they can also carry salmonella, a kind of bacteria that can make you sick. That's why it's important to keep safety in mind when buying, storing, and cooking your eggs. Only buy refrigerated eggs. Make sure they're clean and the shells are not cracked. Refrigerate promptly in the original carton and use within 3 weeks for best quality. And don't forget to wash hands, surfaces, and utensils with warm, soapy water before and after they come in contact with raw eggs and raw egg-containing foods. Thorough cooking is probably the most important step in making sure your eggs are safe to eat. Cook eggs until both the yolk and the white are firm. Scrambled eggs should not be runny. Cook casseroles and other egg-containing dishes to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Use a food thermometer to be sure. When baking, don't eat raw batter or cookie dough, no matter how tempting it is. For recipes that call for raw or undercooked eggs when the dish is served, like Caesar salad for example, use pasteurized eggs or pasteurized egg products. These are clearly labeled on the container. Bacteria can multiply quickly between 40 and 140 degrees Fahrenheit, so to be safe, serve cooked eggs and egg-containing dishes immediately after cooking. For buffets, remember to keep hot food hot and cold food cold. Eggs and egg dishes may be refrigerated for serving later, but should be thoroughly reheated to 165 degrees Fahrenheit before serving. Cooked eggs and egg-containing foods should not sit out for extended periods. Either reheat or refrigerate them within 2 hours. Use cooked eggs within a week and frozen eggs within a year. If you're packing cooked eggs for work or school, pack them with a small frozen gel pack or a frozen juice box. For picnics, make sure you pack your eggs in an insulated cooler with ice or gel packs. And don't put the cooler in your trunk. Carry it in the air-conditioned part of the car. Following these tips will help keep you safe from foodborne illness associated with raw and cooked eggs and the products that contain them. While important for everyone, following these tips is especially critical for those most vulnerable to foodborne disease, like the elderly, children, and those with weakened immune systems. For more information on handling eggs and other foods safely, visit the FDA's food safety website at www.fda.gov. We can all be healthier and improve our diets by eating more fruits and vegetables. As with any food product, you have to be careful in how you handle and prepare what you eat. It's as easy as washing your hands before touching fresh fruits and vegetables. Growers and processors are responsible for preventing bacteria in the soil or water from contaminating fresh fruits and vegetables where they're grown or processed. With fresh cut produce like bagged salads or cut fruit, make sure it's refrigerated or surrounded by ice. And don't buy bruised or damaged fruit. It's a great place for bacteria to hide and spread rapidly to the rest of the fruit. While shopping and when checking out, keep your fresh fruits and vegetables separate from meat, poultry, and seafood. And make sure you're in the right line. At home, store fruits and vegetables that require refrigeration immediately in the refrigerator, especially anything that's pre-cut or peeled. Use a thermometer to ensure that food in your refrigerator stays at 40 degrees Fahrenheit or below. We all know that we need to wash our hands after handling raw meat, and we should also wash our hands after handling produce too. Cut away damaged or bruised areas on fresh fruits and vegetables before preparing or eating. And make sure you wash the produce before you eat it, even if you plan to peel it. If it's something firm like a melon or cucumber, use a produce brush. There's no need to use soap or any kind of produce wash. Plain running water is fine. For pre-cut bagged items, look on the package. If they're labeled pre-washed and ready to eat, then there's no need for additional washing. If you're eating fruits and vegetables raw, keep them separate from foods such as raw meat, poultry, or seafood, and the utensils used to prepare them. This will help avoid cross-contamination. Use separate cutting boards for meats and produce, as well as for raw and cooked foods. And finally, wash cutting boards, utensils, and countertops with hot water and soap between the time you prepare raw meats, seafood, and poultry, and any produce that will not be cooked. For plastic and other non-porous cutting boards, just run them through the dishwasher when you're done. Keeping these common sense tips in mind will not only improve your diet, but also help keep you and your family safe from any foodborne illness possibly associated with fresh fruits, vegetables, and juices.
COVID-19 has changed a lot of things, but you and your family still have to eat. Going to the grocery store? Here are some tips. First, check the status of the store. Is it open for shoppers, for pickup, or for home delivery only? Also, stores might have special shopping hours for seniors and those with health challenges. If you go, make a shopping list in advance so you don't spend more time in the store than you need to. This will help protect both you and the grocery store staff. Buy just 1 to 2 weeks worth of groceries at a time. Wear a face covering or mask while you're in the store. Observe the 6 feet rule. Take your own wipes or use the ones supplied by the store to wipe down the handles of the shopping cart or basket. Using reusable shopping bags? Make sure reusable shopping bags are cleaned or washed regularly. Home from the store? Wash those hands right away and after you put away your groceries. There's no evidence of food or food packaging spreading COVID-19. However, if you wish, you can wipe down your groceries and let them air dry as an extra precaution. And always follow these tips for storing and preparing food at home. Clean, separate, cook, and chill. Rinse fresh fruits and vegetables under running tap water. Refrigerate and freeze things that can go bad within 2 hours of buying. And a good idea to check these temps. Wipe down kitchen counters and other high-touch surfaces often, including after you put your groceries away. Please stay safe.